Pastor Zach, I wanted to thank you for your message this morning. That context of Ebenezer helped me structure what I'm going to share. So I'm going to read 1 Samuel 7:12. Then Samuel took a stone and set it up between Mizpah and Shen and called its name Ebenezer, for he said, "Till now the Lord has helped us." 23 years ago, I was 20. I loved the Lord. I wanted to serve him, but my faith was weak. I wanted to know him. I wanted to have that stronger faith, and I didn't know how to get there. And I asked him. I wanted to see something. I wanted him to show me angels or some kind of a vision so I would have more faith. And he didn't do that. He said, "Read my word." And I'm going to read from Romans 10:17. So faith comes from hearing, and hearing through the word of Christ. And also Jeremiah 29, parts of 13 and 14. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you. And those passages really help structure my approach to getting to know him. He did something else for me. He gave me a wife who had a beautiful, simple faith in him. And but she also suffered with pain, physical pain, emotional pain, psychological pain. And for many years, we just day after day, all we could do was seek the Lord for his help to get through that day. And we saw him provide abundantly. He gave us so many blessings. But it was, just that daily, we had no other choice except to rely on him. 16 months ago, I was standing up here speaking at her service because she had passed away. And I took comfort knowing that she was home with the Lord she loved, not in pain anymore. And I took comfort in that, but I was shattered. I fell apart. I fell, but after all those years of seeking the Lord, how do I put it? I fell on a firm foundation. And he was there for me. He provided for me. He brought people into my life. This church was here for me. And I saw his provision continue, and I could see it wasn't just in response to Jeanette dying. He said, "Oh, okay, now I need to help you." I could see that he had been preparing things ahead of time. people and resources that were already in work so that when I had the need, they were already there. I didn't know they were there, but they were there. And this church was an amazing blessing to both of us, especially Jeanette over the years. This was a home to her, a safe place, so many people that loved her. And one of the ways God provided for me, sometime in the past, Jeanette had been in the hospital, and afterwards we had had an appointment with someone, and she had asked for a recommendation for a counselor. And we got a card. Jeanette ended up going to see somebody else. But I had that card, and that card was for a man who was a grief counselor. He was Christian. He had been a pastor. He had experienced deep loss in his own life. Not wanting to just assume that was what I needed to do, I looked around at other resources, and there weren't any obvious choices other than the one sitting right in front of me. And he has been an incredible blessing. He's also given me lots of ministry opportunities to minister to other people who are struggling, people who are suffering from loss or just life being difficult. And so now my Ebenezer is this church. It reminds me. And everyone that God's brought into my life, they remind me that till now God has helped me, and He will continue to help me.